I chose to do my informative speech on the four temperaments. The four temperaments actually comes from an ancient Greek medical theory. The theory says that there were four fundamental bodily humors: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. If one of these were out of balance, it could potentially cause illness. This was what seems to look like one of the oldest so-called personality theories. Aelius Galenus, a Greek philosopher, coined the terms that we now know of the four temperaments. The first term is sanguine. People with a sanguine temperament are usually the easiest to identify. They're very extroverted, they like to socialize, they're usually pretty unorganized, and they're also super creative. The next is choleric. People with a choleric temperament are very mission-minded. They're problem solvers. They usually tend to be pretty bossy and quick thinkers. They think very logically and fast. The next is melancholic. The melancholic temperament is the most sensitive. These people are usually perfectionists, very hard on themselves. They're good at completing tasks, but they do it very slowly because they want it to be perfect. And they're usually very well put together and organized. The final is phlegmatic. Phlegmatic is the most difficult to identify. They are the go-with-the-flow type of people. They love comfort, so they don't usually want to get out of their comfort zone, and they enjoy quiet and peaceful situations. A good example that I found that perfectly describes all four of these temperaments used characters from Winnie the Pooh. So first we have Tigger, and Tigger is very sanguine. He's high energy, he is very talkative, very friendly, so he definitely has a sanguine personality. Then we have Rabbit, and Rabbit is a worker. Most of the time on Winnie the Pooh, you see him working in his garden. He is very logical, and he wants to get the job done, so he's very goal-oriented. That makes him choleric. Next, we have Eeyore. As you can imagine, Eeyore is melancholic. Eeyore is very shy, he's very critical of himself, and he also is very detached from other people and situations. That makes him melancholic. Finally, we have Piglet. Piglet is phlegmatic. Piglet is very easygoing. He's very much a follower. He doesn't like to be in charge. And he's also very kind and warm and probably the nicest character. The four temperaments are actually not a part of modern medicine or modern psychology, although they remain very well known due to the fact that they are often used in things like self-help seminars and books, and things speaking of spirituality, books, stuff like that. So even though they aren't a part of modern medicine or psychology, they are still fairly well known. I chose this topic because I feel like it's very interesting. It's actually something that I learned about when I was in high school, and I've always just been interested in it. So I thought that it would be a good topic and something new and cool to listen to that maybe other people wouldn't have done. Thank you.